My record is consistent. And the school and the university, they question. They now confess that they wasted their money and their time. The record is there. The transcript is there. So in March 1952.
Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv.
Controversy settled. That is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He went to London, Chatham House, and he threw his own shade right from the UK. Welcome back to this channel. If you're just coming across it and you're not a member, tap on the subscription button. The red notification icon bell, very important. And if you've been here with us all the way, I say thank you and God bless. You know, we are in the season where vituperations, shading, name calling, and all of those, narrative that go with politics, that go with election. This is the time that we are in. There was a time they said one person is from Cameroon, is not a Nigerian, and I laughed. How does that make sense? Of course, these things are put out there to fool the gullible. History has been taken out of school. So if someone say that person is from Cameroon, is not even a Nigerian, they are feeding that dearth to gullible people. You know what I'm talking about, Atiku Abubakar. Now, we have Peter Obi on the other hand. He has presented himself and he still presented himself as a man of integrity. The same way they sold Buhari. They say Buhari never stole. We have not seen huge properties, loot that Buhari stole during his time. Why? He didn't spend too much time there. But right now, is Buhari's children, people around him, stealing? Well, these things do happen. But Buhari himself, is he stealing? Did Obasanjo steal? Or the people around him? These people have immunity. Did Goodluck Jonathan steal? He himself, personally, did he steal? There is no president in Nigeria that you can point to and say, this one is a thief, he stole. Even after they finish their term, the people around them are the people that are often dragged right, left, and center. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this for everyone to be very careful because they are selling integrity. Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is modeled up with so much. He is a drug baron. He did not finish school. He brought fake Chicago, Toronto. He didn't work with Deloitte, an audit firm. In fact, some people even had to go over to Chicago, not to call, not to send an email. They went there and it was confirmed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu came to school. Did Bola Ahmed Tinubu bribe Chicago State University? That one, I don't know. Did he go to school there? That I don't know.
Chicago State University, where I graduated, has attested to that. Now I can announce that I've received my original replacement degree certificate from them. The Deloitte trained me as an accounting firm. Mobile has attested to my record, a standing record. I got to the pinnacle of my career. And the private sector, who among them can brag about it? Now, yes, you want to wrestle with the pig, you got to live with the dirt. That's what I'm doing. I go into politics. We are knowing fully well that it's a muddy water. Smog will come. You will have to live with the dirt.
If you've been on this platform, I did a short series of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's classmate, although people are asking for pictorial evidence. They want to see Bola Ahmed Tinubu with his friends, when he was in primary school, when he was in secondary school, when he got to the university, and all of that, when he worked with Deloitte. But what I want you to all know is this. Many people that are asking for Bola Ahmed Tinubu's picture, some of you don't even have picture of when you went to primary school. You don't have pictures of when you went to secondary school, university. It's better you start getting those pictures from friends, if you have any of them that took pictures, because who knows what you might be. This might haunt you. I'm telling you, it might haunt you. It's not everyone that has that, patience to keep pictures or even have the sense. Maybe Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not, because he would have thrown it out there for everyone to see. Bola Ahmed Tinubu said something, and I want you to listen to him. He said, if they want DNA to prove that he is Tinubu, is ready for it. The story that came out back then was that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is from Iragbiji, his mother, his father, etc. But there are certain things that people do not know about people. It might be that Bola Ahmed Tinubu's father is that same Tinubu people. Who knows what happened? Who knows what could have happened? There is a lot of mystery surrounding this. That is, one school of thought. Then there are thoughts that, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they brought him into the family. He was helping them to, do drugs, take it to the US. He was caught and all of that. Everyone has his own bad side. They talked about Bola Ahmed Tinubu relinquishing huge amount of money to a court in the US, etc. Well, these are all talks. He said anybody that wants to prove him wrong should come out and let's face it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is ready for anybody. As per Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot go to the US like Atiku. Atiku went. Don't forget that the highest bidder. Atiku was granted because he paid. How did he pay? You know how they do. You think the West, 100%, they are so clean. No, amongst themselves, you see, this is how it works. They say, honor among thieves. When they go out there to steal, kill and destroy other races, other continents, they know that they themselves, within themselves, can repeat this. That is why you often see them bring up laws to make sure that they themselves don't repeat what they are doing to other race, to other people. Anyone that wants to overstep, they push them to, like in those days, how the British Empire pushed certain people down to Australia. Those people they pushed to Australia, they built Australia to what it is. Those were the people that they felt would disrupt, do the same thing that they've asked them to do to other race. Those are the people they push there. So you need to understand these things. He paid, Atiku paid, and was granted opportunity to come to the US. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is ready to go to the US if he wants. They say he has British citizenship. He wants to go to the US. He has chosen to apply with his Nigerian passport to shut the mouth of a lot of people. I'm not campaigning for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This platform is not campaigning. What we've been asking for is total disintegration of Nigeria. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu has something to say, and I want you to hear him speak. He said, whoever wants to challenge him on DNA is ready for it. If you say I'm not Tinubu, whoever believes that he's not from, he didn't go to Chicago University. Transcript, he said everything is available for whoever that is not ready to talk and not do. He said he got into politics and he knows what politics is. Politics is dirty. It's like pigs fighting in the mud. And he is ready because Aso Villa is his final resting place. Let us hear him speak.
My record is consistent. And the school and the university, they question. They now confess that they wasted their money and their time. The record is there. The transcript is there. So in March 1952, I'm not claiming another father. I am Tinubu and Tinubu proper. If they want a DNA, they could as well require for one. One of them has been even accused of not being a Nigerian citizen. I didn't touch that area. Equally, it remains the same. Deloitte.
So whoever wants to challenge Bola Ahmed Tinubu should come forward. They've been calling for town hall meeting. If he wants, he will attend. But people say, come speak to us. But they've also put down their own rules and regulation to any opposition. Show us your mandate. Show us what you want to do. Don't come up with statistics. I think 2023 is going to be a very hot one. But then we also need to re-educate ourselves. We have to unlearn what we've learned, so as to know who is the right candidate for those who still want more Nigeria, for those who are still looking at it like, you know what, let us still see if there is a light at the end of the tunnel. If you're just coming across this channel, tap on the subscription button. The red notification icon bell is very important. Please do not forget to tap on it.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel. And if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.